I got a prayer mat. Now, before we get into this, I want to be completely transparent, as I was with the company. Look, I'm not a Muslim. I'm interested in reading the Quran. I'm interested in learning more about Islam and about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, because I don't really have any grasp. I am not a Muslim. I want to stress that. So when my Salah mat contacted me, firstly, they're Welsh. My hen wlad van Hadai, and we got to represent the Welsh boys, haven't we? But I said to them, I was very grateful that they contacted me and wanted me to talk about their product, of which they did, and no money has traded hands. But I did say with their mat, I would find a revert or somewhere that I feel as though this could be put to use. So I have contacted a local school. This is going to be a educational resource. So once I've talked about this, I'm going to take it over there to that school. It's not going to be in my hand, and if I want another one of these, I'll have to buy one. I've explained this to my Salah mat. They were very happy with that, and apparently this is also it's popular on TikTok. Being in my 20s, I can't believe I only have 4 months until I have to say in my 30s, but you know what, we're holding on. I'm a bit too old for the old TikToks. I'm a millennial. I like having my TikTok trends on YouTube Shorts like 4 months later when everything's stale, but I still dab. I don't know what I'm doing here. So this is the prayer mat. Oh, it's like squishy. Now, one thing that struck me as someone who's not a Muslim is prayer normally is something very unstructured. In regards to Islam, it's very structured. You have to do specific things specific ways. Feels like a big task. Now, this is one of those things that the more that you do something and the more accustomed, it won't feel as though it's a big thing, but you know, knowing all the Arabic and your ruckas and your sujood, is that where you put your head? Is that where you put your head, your prostate? I think that's called sujood. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, sujood way! Look at this! Sujood, and then you're... Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Oh, it's big. Whoa, it's big! I suppose it is meant for an adult. That would make a bit... Whoa! Okay. Okay, where I was going to film, this is not going to fit. I will say, I also don't have a prayer mat. I've just been doing it on the carpet. Well, sometimes I'll treat myself to a blanket if it's a little bit cold. But nonetheless, you know, it's not about getting it right the first time. It's just about trying. It's just about trying. Right, let's turn this on. Oh, I need batteries. To that basket of stuff that lives in a very specific place that I hope I have batteries in. Well, I hope it's these. Where's the... Phillips? The one thing that I'm interested in this mat in particular is how it's going to deal with recitation. What is... Sorry to cut you off there, mister. I just want to get this on. Okay. Does this mean that I don't have to, like, wear Muslims, where someone leads the prayer in front? Because technically the speaker's in front of me, I don't have to do the recitation. I can rely on... Oh. Do you know what? This will make Mr. Lewis, my DT teacher, very happy. Here's a fun little fact as I walk backwards slowly. A DT was one of those lessons that I just failed. I failed royally. I didn't care about it. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, but again, I suppose I have to go on it. I'm a big boy, so maybe I should just move the table. Normally I would just do this in my bedroom, but I can't really record it. There's like zero space. We'll make do with what we can, eh, peeps? Maliki Yau Nadid. There it goes. Iyaka Nabudu. Something Mustaqim. This also gives me an excuse to clean up the kitchen. Ayushu billah minash shaitan rajim. Alhamdulillah near Raj. No, stop. That, what is it? Amdil halu rabbi alamin. I think. But one day at a time. Arabic feels very alien to me. It doesn't like fit in my mouth. Like you're trying to get the sounds, but you're also trying to make it somewhat lyrical. And once you listen to recitation of the Quran, it definitely is lyrical. It just sounds like I don't know what on earth I'm doing. I suppose somehow I don't. But again, we're trying. You gotta try these things. You don't fail, you then you succeed. Am I meant to do voodoo? I think sometimes just doing the thing is enough sometimes. I don't want to get bogged down into rules, only for the reason that I think I'll put myself off. I've been doing voodoo now every time I read the Quran, and it kind of just like gets you in that mindset. Even if I don't take my shahada, you know, I think it's been something that has taught me like the importance of almost patience. It kind of calms me, it gets me into that zone of I'm preparing myself to take on something, to do an undertaking, some might say, but not undertake it because I'm not an undertaker. Okay, now I know East is this way, so I'm pointing to the Kaaba. I still don't really know what the Kaaba is. I know it's the black box, I don't know what's in it, I don't know if it's solid, if there's something in the middle. I think there's a stone that people kiss. I don't know why they do it. But I'm pointing towards it. I'm pointing towards... Is it in Mecca? I think it's in Mecca. Is that in Saudi Arabia? I think it's in Saudi Arabia. Who knows? We're a bit too low down, aren't we, people? Because I'm most known for reviewing books, I'll just get a stack of books, eh? Big old stack of books, never stopped anywhere before. What kind are in the bin? I'll remove the bin. That feels insensitive. I wouldn't normally do it in this space, but I think just to kind of like show you and kind of like talk you through, this might be the best. Also, let's hope these don't go out, eh, boys? I gotta turn it on. Wassalamu alaikum. What's one of these? I don't know what these words mean. Okay, I could have read the manual, but we're not doing that because that's... Maybe I should read the manual. This is a nice manual. Okay, so the voice is by Qari Ilyas El-Badi, who memorized the Quran when he was 10. Their ability to recall and learn is like dumbfoundingly amazing to me. It's waterproof and fire resistant. I like this. Oh, these got the transliteration. Oh, wait, come over here, lads. I'm coming. Right, okay, here's my assistant, Blodwen, Boradar. Say, Prynhaundar Pow, Prynhaundar. Right, so we have the Adhan, and it gives you the Arabic, if it will focus, it gives you the Arabic, the transliteration, and the translation. Oh, it's the one I gotta learn. Right, okay. What are these other ones? Salawat. This feels fairly intuitive, if you know what you're doing. Right, okay, so it's 3:12, so in 4 minutes time, it will be, it's nearly Ashir, I think it's called. Oh. That's Aisha, that's the one I need. What am I doing? Oh, I'm following it. Oh, I see where it lights up. So when it does that, I gotta copy it. Okay. No. No. I thought my was later. I mean, I'll trust you. You seem to know what you're doing. See, how do you get flat backs doing these? I don't like all rounded R. Oh, it's the sujood. Right, okay. Oh, what? How did you know? How do I know how to get out? Do I get out? Do I get out? Am I not moving this long? There's no way. I'm meant to be up. How am I meant to get out? Oh my god. Oh, so you'll wait for me to go down? You won't tell me when to get up? Right, okay. I'm going to do a short. And then I'm just going to figure out when to get up. Oh, my face! Oh, back down, okay. Back up. Okay. Oh, how do you sit like this? Wow.
صلاة الفجر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
That's quite special.